Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to NXT. My name is Dave East, and of course, alongside my NXT colleague, he's Tim Price.
Yep, here for another, what a great episode of NXT. And, what a way we're going to have to kick off the show.
Indeed we are, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to kick things off in the biggest way. Who will challenge Murphy for the NXT title? It'll be one of these six men: Luke Harper, Thomas Storm, Lewis Bourne, Marcus Cutter, of course, Big E, and Liam Wolf.
Yep, which of these six men will be getting a rather huge opportunity to go for the NXT title? We're about to find out, and I cannot wait.
We're already in the ring. Let's do this! So here we go. Battle Royals are always fun, Tim, but this has got the biggest prize available. You can become the #1 contender, and remember, in 3 weeks' time, of course, it is NXT TakeOver Brooklyn.
Yep, and cannot wait for NXT TakeOver Brooklyn. It's going to be one hell of a show. Well, which of these six men will be going there to challenge for the NXT title?
Of course, I do apologize, 4 weeks, I've been told. 25th of March is our NXT special, our next one, of course. Doesn't matter if it's 3 weeks or 4 weeks, it's still going to be a great show.
Oh, no doubt about it, I can't wait. NXT TakeOver's always amazing shows.
Well, let's find out. There's a nice drop of the leg there by Liam Wolf. Really, it's hard to predict a winner in these kind of matches, Tim, but do you have someone in this ring at the moment? Would you say that one of them could be a favourite?
You know, people like Big E and Luke Harper, I'd say big favourites because they are big guys, and the bigger you are, the tougher it is to, eliminate from a battle royal, harder to get them over the ropes.
And look at this, Liam Wolf in a bit of trouble here. And Thomas Starr eliminates Liam Wolf.
Well, Liam Wolf got very early in his matchup. Well, we can't forget about the fact this isn't just, when you think about the NXT title, there's a lot of bad blood in this ring as well.
There is indeed, of course. Lewis Bourne, Marcus Cutter and Thomas Starr have been going at it in the last few weeks, of course. And of course that backstage brawl last week, of course, which was very brutal.
Yeah, it was very brutal. I mean, God, the security weren't there to get in time, and it got very violent very quickly.
Big knee by Thomas Starr as Lewis Bourne drills Big E with a brainbuster.
Oh, lethal brain buster there, and Big E could be 1 moment from being eliminated.
You could see that. Look at this. Just Lewis Bourne now trying to do his best to get rid of Big E. But not in this occasion. But look at this. Hooks him and big suplex.
Oh. Yeah, lovely snap suplex there with the underhook, and Big E's power's too much to eliminate that time, but do more damage. You might be able to get him, but Big E's fighting back, and look. Oh, what a super kick by Thomas Starr.
Almost beheading Luke Harper there. And I think Marcus Cutter seems to be doing the right thing here, keeping out of the action, but now looks to be getting involved. As Thomas Starr trying to get rid of Luke Harper, the former NXT champion, in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, Luke Harper could be gone, and yes, Luke Harper's been eliminated. We're down to the final 4.
4 men left. Thomas Starr, look at this, trying to get rid of Lewis Bourne here.
Yeah, and there's a lot of bad blood between these two. Thomas Starr would love to eliminate Lewis Bourne.
Up on top, no, he stays on.
And look at the other side, Big E's trying to get rid of Marcus Cutter, but Cutter survives.
And now look at this, Lewis Bourne trying to get rid of Thomas Starr. On the other side, Marcus Cutter trying to get rid of Big E. Is one of these men going to go this time? No, and not this time.
When the spice things when it comes to battle royals, to try and keep your distance, really pick your spots. And I mean, I've never seen it, but one thing I'd suggest is
anyone, even someone from Denmark, can do a Russian leg sweep.
If you can and no one notices it, roll under the ropes.
Yeah, that's true. And a nice curb stomp by Lewis Bourne on Thomas Starr. Lewis Bourne this week very vocal on Twitter of his disdain for Thomas Starr.
Yeah, there is a lot of hatred between those two. And where we're sitting right now, these two men are just going back and forth. And code breaker by Thomas Starr. And
Lewis Bourne is gone!
Yeah, Lewis Bourne's been eliminated. It's down to the final 3.
And you know that is not going to sit well with Lewis Bourne. Thomas Starr eliminates him from the Battle Royal, and we're down to 3.
Nip and Thomas Steiner being smart there. He
and cut us out.
Distance. Yeah, cut us out.
And now we're down to 2. Is it going to be Thomas Starr or Big E that goes to NXT Brooklyn?
Yep, this is Big E's big moment here. Can he get rid of Thomas Starr?
Yes, he can! And Big E becomes the new #1 contender.
Well, what a huge victory for Big E here tonight. And well, that's one thing I said about Big E. What a rejuvenation he's had since being drafted to NXT.
A huge win tonight. And now Big E becomes your #1 contender to Murphy's NXT title.
Yeah, I hope Murphy's watching and he does his homework in preparation.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, just a quick reminder that we have 6 shows on GWF through the week. Raw on a Monday, Tuesday SmackDown, Main Event and Superstars on a Wednesday, High Impact on a Thursday, and NXT, what you're watching right now with myself and Tim, of course, the Mars Gold Brand. And remember, you can catch up all the links if you miss any of the shows.
Don't miss a single show.
Coming up next, it is women's division action as Summer Rae takes on Bayley.
See, you're as excited for Bayley as I am.
Really? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are in Orlando, Florida, and making her way to the ring first, she is Summer Rae.
That was Summer Rae who, well, I think she shocked many people in our last matchup when she defeated Natalya of all people.
Well, you've got to be thinking if Summer Rae can pick up another win here tonight, she may get the next shot at Dana Brooke's NXT Women's title, of course. So much riding, of course, on these matches. You've got to be thinking, Tim, that Summer Rae, if she can pick up the win here tonight, you've got to be thinking, well, Dana Brooke could be in a bit of trouble.
Yeah, I'd certainly have to agree. I mean, Summer Rae has, well, in the last match, she really showed what she's capable of. Very much impressed me and could be, you know, a real danger to Dana Brooke and her championship.
Well, Summer Rae looks ready for action here tonight, as we are ready for her competitor. Her name is Bayley.
Here comes Bayley with her stupid idiot tube men.
Do you know what, Tim? You know I'm never agreeing with you on things like this, but you know what? I 100% agree. This girl, oh.
I thought you was well up for her last few weeks ago.
Well, I was until I met her in the back, and you know what she said to me? She said, "I only hugged Tim."
Wait, what?
Exactly.
She's never hugged me.
I don't know.
Never hugged me.
I was so stuffer. That's what I said.
Unless one of our producers is called Tim.
Bisping's name Tim? No.
No, it's Oliver.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, as you said, we're ready for women's action. Let's not take away from the wrestling, of course. Summer Rae versus Bayley. Oh, look at that arrogance of Bayley. As here we go. Tim, who we got for this one?
Well, I have to go with Summer Rae for this one. She surprised me, but also very much impressed me when she defeated Natalya, and I think she's going to absolutely dominate Bayley in this matchup.
One of our Twitch chat has said it could be Tim Phillips, of course, on SmackDown, who we haven't seen in a bit of a while. Our backstage producer.
Yeah, apparently he's in a bit of trouble over some naughty texts.
Yeah. Well, of course, we wouldn't want that to be announced worldwide, but thanks, Tim.
It's no problem. I'm a journalist. It's what I do.
journalist this. Look at this, Summer Rae.
Uh-oh.
Ah, the sparkly witch!
What a sparkly witch. Knocking out Bailey. And this is very smart. Summer Rae expose a turnbuckle whilst Big Match John isn't looking.
And now look out! Oh, back first into that exposed steel.
And that is just, well, veteran instincts of Summer Rae. That is, well, using the environment to your advantage.
Cover. And a kick at it too. As the Twitch chat have voted for Summer Rae in this one, 56.7 to Bailey's 43.3.
As I said, Summer Rae very much impressed me in her last outing when she defeated Natalia. I think she could do the exact same thing here tonight. Summer Rae has, well, what Bailey lacks, and that is ruthless aggression.
Bailey, though, with a nice scoop and a slam. More of a Michinoku driver, you could say. Oh my goodness, working over the arm. You seeing that? Is that not ruthless aggression for you, do you think?
That is, smart to dissect your opponent and, maybe focus on one area. But then she goes and fucking does some stupid pose to the fans.
But I noticed there, some of the fans actually were booing her.
Not all our fans are stupid idiots. It's nice to see.
Well, come on, Bailey, stop backing Big Match John into the corner there, of course. Oh my goodness, Bailey flies through the air. And now the fans are singing they want some Bailey. I didn't know that drink was available.
Is that a new flavour of something?
I thought it was Bailey's. I've been told it's a lovely drink. Hurricanrana!
What an impressive Hurricanrana by Bailey there. And she's setting up for this. I mean, no one wins off of this move.
Belly to Bailey! Nobody wins off that move. Nobody wins. Told you.
Yeah, exactly.
Nobody wins off that move.
Bailey is shocked by the fact she didn't win off that move, despite the fact it is common knowledge that no one wins off that move.
That is correct. Nobody wins off that move. Nobody. Now we're going to have some smarky person in the Twitch chat tell us somebody has won off it. Oh my goodness! Look at this!
What an innovative submission here by Summer Rae. Good Bailey. Well, I don't know if she can stab out.
Well, now all of a sudden it's back Bailey into the head scissors here. Summer Rae will be quick to get out of this. As Summer Rae has her up! This is how she finished! Natalia off!
Oh!
This could be it!
Bailey could be... Yeah, she could be knocked out.
2! No! A kick out at 2 by Bailey.
But you notice there, Summer Rae did not let frustrations get the better of her. She has kept straight on the offense.
Yeah, look at this. Oh my goodness. Using the boot to rake the eyes. And now, Summer Rae telling her to stop being a little girl. I'm loving it.
That's a lot of people said about Bailey. She's just some little fan girl.
Oh, Sparkly Witch again, Tim. How much more can Bailey withstand?
I don't think she can stand much, but she might be knocked out. And go for the cover, and look at this.
Cover! No, and somehow she's still got the shoulder up at 2. And now Bailey off the ropes.
How? Summer Rae. Oh,
I wish she would stop doing that with her hands.
What a stupid idiot. What is she thinking? Focus on the match.
DDT. Oh, now look at this big double axe handle and another one. And a big running shoulder block into again. Oh, she's got them hands moving. Nobody in the crowd goes with her. And she hits a back elbow for good measure. And now Bailey with a suplex.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, very impressive suplex there. And Summer Rae looks like in a lot of trouble.
This could be a lot of trouble here. Bailey to Bailey! Nobody wins. Nobody wins.
Look, her hands on the rope.
Come on! Oh, Big Match John! Oh, and that's the only way Bailey's going to win.
God, Summeray's hand was clearly by the rope. It should have been a rope break, and Bailey gets a win off of a Bailey to belly. We all know no one wins off that.
And she wouldn't have won if Big Match John actually had his contact lenses in. Well, I'm a bit stunned at that one, to be honest. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is Lewis Bourne. Let's see what Lewis Bourne wants.
Going into Masvidal Results for.
Let's see what happens here. Hello, Lewis. How can I help? I don't know. Don't you know I have a show and a hotline to run? Well, yes, of course, that is our GM, of course, Tim. And
of course, yeah.
Lewis Bourne, well, wait a minute. Lewis Bourne wants a trade? What the hell?
Well, Lewis Bourne only just got drafted to NXT.
Is it really got that out of hand? Lewis, I'm not going to trade you, or not yet. Next week, I'm going to put you two in a match, and loser leaves NXT?
Oh, Masvidal has put an ultimatum.
Next week I get rid of Thomas Starr and make this place better to watch and to be. Only 7 days to go till the end of Starr. Oh my goodness. Well, Masvidal, we're not messing about, ladies and gentlemen. And we're going to go into our next matchup as the Revival take on the former tag team champs, Lucha FFS.
Well, what a tag team matchup this is going to be. Can Lucha help bounce back after losing the tag titles?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, already a shocking episode of NXT, and we're only into our third match. And here come the team of Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder, the Revival!
Like I've said, every time the Revival comes out, this is a team I highly respect, and I think it's definitely the future of the tag team division. It's only a matter of time.
I'm going to quickly ask you, Tim, though, what about that match made for next week between Lewis Bourne and Thomas Starr? Loser leaves NXT?
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be one hell of a match, we're going to see. Loser leaves NXT. I mean, Lewis Bourne was only just recently drafted to NXT, and Thomas Starr only just recently made his debut.
And you also know that Lewis Bourne has a certain brother of his waiting for him if he goes back to Raw.
Yeah, Alan Bourne, well, he wants revenge on Lewis Bourne, but he never got to have it.
Well, we will find out next week, of course, as the Revival wait for their opponents here tonight. They are being accompanied to the ring by Chris Keith's mum. They're the team of Chris Keith and Six Cara, Lucha FFS.
Yep, here are Lucha FFS, the former NXT tag team champions, and well, you know they want to get a big win here tonight so they can really bounce back in the tag division.
Yeah, the longest reigning NXT tag team champions will be looking definitely to see if they can get a rematch against the current champs, Breeson.
Yep, they're selling a big rematch, but well, they've got to get past the Revival first.
Fans, of course, big fans of Lucha FFS, and we are ready to go for our next contest here on NXT this week. Tim, tell us what Lucha have to do to get the win here tonight.
I think they need to use their speed and their high-flying capabilities to their advantage, you know, keep the momentum on their side and keep outmaneuvering the Revival.
And of course, the Revival, Tim, don't like flippy stuff.
Nope, they are no flips, just fists.
Well, what it would be for the Revival to pick up a win here, Tim, if they can pick up one of the former tag champs, that would surely elevate them to maybe getting the title shot very soon.
Yeah, I certainly think it would. I think it would really shoot them up the rankings if they were to get a huge win here tonight.
Look at that big shot by Chris Keith. And oh, here we go. We're going to go a bit of spinning. Oh!
Lovely spinning into the head scissors takedown. And now Six Cara's going to get into the matchup.
Do you want to know an interesting fact, Tim, about Chris Keith's mum?
Well, what's that?
Do you know that this week she bought a haunted house in France?
Ah, good for her, but why would she do such a thing?
Well, apparently she likes to do paranormal activity.
I hate that show.
And also that she loves France, of course, because she wears that hat.
Yeah, and she went to Paris that one time.
Yes, so that's why she's bought a haunted house. Nice of her to be ringside. We don't usually see her at ringside as well, apart from special occasions, which is nice.
Yep.
What is Dash Wilder going to do later? Oh, this is the
this is very...
bit. Tim, you've got to be thinking, this is a good ploy. Keep Six Cara grounded.
Yeah, exactly. And work over something like that, because that's really going to make the high flying and the speed advantage pretty much neutralized.
Now, look at this. Just the arm drag by Six Cara. No, thought he was going to do the arm drag. Decided to do some more damage. Throws Dash Wilder into the corner. And now, Tim, we're looking to go see some double teaming here by Lucha FFS.
Oh, lovely. Double teaming there, working over an arm. Well, that's going to neutralise the fists.
Oh my goodness, look at this. No, what a reversal. What a DDT.
Chris Keith just had the wherewithal to pull that off.
And now up on top. Look up. He's telling him to get up, and Wilder has only got one place to go. Oh my goodness!
What a maneuver there by Chris Keith.
And now, look out! Kick to the back of the head! And even Big Match John was stunned with that one.
That was amazing maneuverability there by Chris Keith into that big kick.
And then the big clothesline by Dash Wilder.
Big Rainmaker.
Big Rainmaker, of course. And now here comes Scott Dawson. And Tim, this is the chance for the Revival now to really get the upper hand, but it doesn't seem to have worked.
No, Chris Keith was just too fast there. And that beautiful Hurricane to take Scott Dawson down.
And now, oh, here it is. He's getting the crowd on. Ready for...
Selena Del Keith.
That's what I meant to say. It's easy for me to say.
Big Match John distracted. Now into the cover.
And he still got him. Wow.
I think Dash Wilder's absolutely shocked that the pin still happened. I think he expected Scott Dawson to be able to kick out, but Scott Dawson clearly was completely knocked out.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Selena de Keith. And it is all over.
Well, could Lucha be getting... Well, Lucha FFS be getting their title rematch very soon.
We'll find out in the next coming weeks, ladies and gentlemen. And ladies and gentlemen, remember, tomorrow night, it is Extreme Rules from the Red Raw brand. Of course, with Joe Disney. Make sure you tune in tomorrow night for Extreme Rules. Please do keep an eye on our Twitter for start times. And will Danny Six dethrone Brock Lesnar? We will find out tomorrow. Coming up next, it is one-on-one action as Danny Amoros returns to an NXT ring. It's not going to be easy though, against Brody Lee.
Nice, certainly won't take it on big bad Brody Lee. Danny Amoros, he could be, well, in for a lot of punishment.
Look at this, an action-packed night already on NXT. The crowd standing room only here in Orlando, Florida. And here he comes, ladies and gentlemen. He is a part of that 80s team, Danny Amoros.
Yep, part of the 80s guys, the 80s team. Danny Amoros, well, He's making his big comeback here tonight, and as usual, he's got all the flamboyancy with it.
Of course, Daniel Moros suffered a torn, muscle in the leg. I'm not having a good night tonight so far. But he's, he torn a muscle in his leg. He's back after a little bit of a layoff. But Matt Freeway hasn't been very kind to him.
No, he certainly hasn't put him in the ring against Big Bad Brody Lee.
But I guess if you have to start somewhere.
That is very true.
And we have seen, of course, a lot of strange results here in NXT. And ladies and gentlemen, here comes his opponent. He is Big Bad Brody Lee.
Yep, here's Big Bad Brody Lee coming out on his, big motorcycle. Just wonder about the CO2 emissions in this arena right now.
Well, I don't think this is one person that doesn't care about anything, Brody Lee. He just wants to really get in that ring and destroy whoever's in front of him. But would you say, Tim, here's a quick question for you. Do you think Brody Lee has not lived up to what Maz thought he was going to at the beginning of the season?
Yeah, I have to wonder that. I mean, Maz Freeway put in Big Bad Brody Lee, and him and Brody Lee saved NXT, and yeah, you would have thought Brody Lee by now he would have been NXT champion, but it hasn't happened.
Well, let's get underway as Big Match John gets this match underway here between Danny Morris and Big Bad Brody Lee. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't betted already, please do so. As still to come tonight, we have a TV title match coming up tonight. Of course, Blake has to defend the TV championship against Joseph the Beast.
That's right, that's going to be a very hard-hitting affair in our main event. Can Joseph the Beast get the championship?
Well, this match so far. Look at this, Danny Morris hasn't missed a beat so far.
No, he certainly hasn't. It looks like Danny Morris has not suffered any ring rust at all. But our Big Bad Brody, he's fighting back.
Look at this now, back in here. No, look at this though, Danny Morris catches him with a DDT!
Oh, good lord, he just spiked Brody Lee into the mat.
Now, look at this, Danny Morris. Is he looking for a sparkly witch? Yes, he is! Oh. And he connects with it perfectly.
What a lethal sparkly witch there, but he only seemed to anger Brody Lee.
Yeah, that's one thing you don't want to do, and that is anger the big man. And look at this just now wrenching on that neck.
Yep, this is Brody Lee, what he loves to do. Just loves to dissect opponents. Just likes to hurt them.
And, big backdrop by Daniel Morris. Looking at the Twitch chat, of course. 52.9 for Brody Lee, 47.1 for Daniel Morris.
Yeah, there is faith in Daniel Morris. Yes, he's spent some time. Or maybe done what he's done in that time alone. He really might have upped his game. It seems like he has.
Yeah, he has. See. Remember, Danny Morris holds a victory over Brody Lee at the beginning of the season.
Yes, he certainly does, and obviously we can't forget about the fact Danny Morris is a former NXT champion, unlike Brody Lee.
Yeah, but of course it was Brody Lee that saved the NXT brand for Maz, of course, at the end of Season 1 when him and Maz defeated the Visa Villains.
Yeah, we can't forget about that either. And well, what a back and forth and competitive match we're having here at this time.
Look at this, Danny Morris! Spinning him!
Yeah.
Oh, look.
Oh man,
that was. Oh. I should stop looking when he does that. Look at this now, off the ropes. What's he going to do? Here, it's the arm from the 80s.
Well, what an elbow drop there and go for the cover.
Oh, close.
Bradley's still got plenty of fight in him.
But can Danny Morris pull off yet another win here? This is the thing that he'll be looking at. If he can defeat Brody Lee back in his first match after out, what will they say for Brody Lee's career here in NXT, Tim?
Yeah, I mean, if he does lose to a returning Danny Morris, you've got to wonder where does he go from here. But a big win if he could defeat a former NXT champion will certainly help him in that big boot.
Yeah, look at this. Does Brody Lee, is he doing the wrong thing here though? Is he letting Danny Morris back into the contest when he should really be thinking of putting him away here?
Yeah, possibly, but it looks like he wants to put him away now.
Oh, look at this. This is not good for Morris.
No, it isn't.
Oh! And that is what you call ball game.
Yep, that deadly jackknife powerbomb.
No! Whoa! Give Danny Morris credit.
Yeah, I certainly do. I mean, yes, Brody had to drag Danny Morris away from the ropes, but I thought he was still out. And now Danny Morris is thinking about ending it.
Can he hit that big special? Oh, whoa, what the hell?
Well, a new move to his arsenal.
Well, that could be it. And no, I thought he had 3, but it's 2.9.
I'm in shock.
That was crazy.
That was crazy. Danny Morris, well, he really, took Brody Lee off of his guard.
But I think Brody Lee is just getting a little bit more and more peeved every time. And this is not a good thing.
No, it isn't. You don't want to anger him, hello, Brody Lee, because it could easily put Danny Morris back onto the shelf.
And it was, of course, a match involving Brody Lee that did that, of course. So you've got to be wondering if Brody Lee has been sent out here to really test. Oh my goodness! Danny Morris. And he loved that one, Tim.
Shit, Danny Morris' teeth could be in the 3rd row.
Brody Lee happy with his work, and oh my god, he's still not done. But no, look again, Danny Morris coming back here.
Yeah, I think Brody Lee there, he just took too much time taunting.
And now, once again, that 80s guy back up again. Oh, nice kneeling right into the jaw. And you've got to see, this is a new side of Danny Morris. These new moves he's pulling out tonight, but it still can't put away Brody Lee. And Brody Lee now just manhandling Danny Morris.
Yeah, he is. I mean, we see a more aggressive side of Danny Morris, but that can't compete with Brody Lee. Oh no!
Back of his head off the bottom rope. And surely this time. Yes, it is. That's the 3. And Brody Lee is victorious here tonight.
Yep, I've got to give Danny Morris credit for, the fight he put out there, but in the end, it just was not good enough.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, he is Big Bad Brody Lee.
I'm sure that is going to impress Mass Freeway, but what a hard-fought battle that was.
You've got to be thinking Danny Morris has got to get a lot of props for that. A huge performance, but not good enough to defeat Brody Lee here tonight.
Well, Brody Lee's gonna leave in the style he always does, and that is on his big motorcycle.
Well, Brody Lee back in the win column as a win over Danny Morris tonight. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Machine in action against Ryan Price. Coach Morgan, he's been a bit smug over the last few weeks, but can he get the Machine in the win column?
Yeah, it's not been a good time for the Machine since he's come to NXT. Can Coach Morgan finally get him a big win?
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, he's been accompanied to the ring by Coach Morgan. He is the Machine!
Yep, just look at the size of the machine, and he has Coach Booker to help. But, well, a rather shocking thing since debuting, he's, well, yet to win in singles competition.
And, of course, he's now part of the Wolf Pack, thanks to losing against Liam Price. Not Liam Price, Liam Wolf even.
Yeah, losing to Liam Wolf. Well, now he's got to go against Ryan Price. Can he finally get that big win that has eluded him?
Well, the machine has got promise, but can he deliver here tonight on NXT? I would like to be in the ring with him. I'm just going to say that out loud.
Yeah, I would have get in the ring with the machine.
Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, he is Ryan Price.
Yeah, here comes Ryan Price, as well, really shown that it can take a hell of a lot of effort to put him away. And, well, he's out there all on his own now, so what disadvantage he has here?
Well, Ryan Price, of course, coming over from Japan, where really, as we talk about it every time he's in the ring, huge superstar over there now, trying to make his name here in America, where he was exiled from as a very young child.
Well, very interesting man is Ryan Price. Can he's big in Japan? Can he be big here at GWF?
Well, we will find out if he has got the right stuff to beat the machine, or if the machine's going to put Ryan Price down for the 3 count. We will find out. It's coming up next on NXT.
Oh, good lord.
Here we go then. We are off and underway. The Machine versus Ryan Price. And Big Match John says, let's get it on. We're underway for our 5th match of the night. This night has flown by, Tim. The shocks we've had here tonight. Can you see the Machine pulling off his first win here tonight?
You know, with Coach Morgan's help and the way the machine is, I very well could see him finally picking up that first win. As we're seeing here, Coach Morgan already distracting Ryan Price.
Yeah, Coach Morgan has already been on Twitter this week saying, I want more. My stable is better than anything that Travis Keller can ever do. There is more coming. That's just worrying. Can we really see more people be coming to the Wolfpack?
Well, people like to follow success, and if the Wolfpack keep being successful, then yeah, more people are going to follow. Oh no!
Oh my goodness, Ryan Price going downstairs on the machine. Big Match John, I don't think seen that.
No, he didn't. I mean, really needs to get his eyes sorted out, but that's going to put any man down. I don't care who you are.
But look at this, Ryan Price here. As Coach Morgan throws a chair in, but it might not help the machine at all.
No, it might not, because the machine is getting destroyed right now by Ryan Price.
What do you think the machine is lacking? He came in with such big fanfare, Tim, and literally he has just not hit the right stride at all here in NXT.
I think it's maybe the wrestling experience. Like, he came straight off the back of, MMA and everything. And, well, his style on MMA maybe just doesn't fit in the world of GWF.
No. Big Match John getting rid of the chair. And now the machine finally decides to get some offense in here, Tim. Are we going to finally see what the machine is made of?
Yeah, maybe we're finally about to see it. What's the machine got planned here?
Look at this. Oh my
goodness,
he's flying like a cruiserweight.
Good lord, who would have thought you'd seen the machine pull that off?
Now just going back to that technique of using his strength, trying to wear down Ryan Price here. Ryan Price has definitely made it no secret that he doesn't care what anyone thinks. And now Coach Morgan again up. Maybe a lot of people might like Ryan Price to smack the beard off that coach.
I think a lot of people would, but it gives the Machine an advantage. Oh my God, Price fighting out of that.
And look at this, a kick by Ryan Price. Now look at this pump handle coming up. Oh, into the gutbuster. And now, it's all Ryan Price, Tim, at this moment.
Yeah, Ryan Price has really dominated the majority of this matchup. It's only really Coach Morgan that has kept this matchup slightly alive for the Machine.
Ryan Price now, look at it. Oh, no. The Machine coming back here. And Coach Morgan, I wish someone would shut him up sometimes the way he goes on. As the Machine... No! Price! Lovely reversal.
Yeah, everything the Machine tries, Rob Price has an answer for.
Now, no, but look at this though, coming back. And oh, what a heavy landing that was on the back of Ryan Price. Coach Morgan seems to have bipolar on that far side. He's been doing celebrating, then not celebrating. As the Machine, oh my Lord!
What a maneuver by the Machine, and what has he got planned here?
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
This could be the end. Spear!
Massive spear by the Machine, and all he needs to do is go for the cover, but he doesn't.
And that could be the problem. That could, well, I was going to say let Ryan Price in, but not with a big knee to the side of the head there.
Now certainly not, but look at this. Rob Price is fighting back.
Kick into the midsection again, and Ryan Price looking for the pump handle a second time. And hits it perfectly.
Well, Rob Price again is back into dominant control. No, the Machine is fighting back.
This match has been back and forth. It seems to be you hit me with one move, I'll hit you with the next one. But nobody can seem to get really the dominating force here. As the Machine now takes down Ryan Price. And again going back to that head, trying to wear him down even more here.
They're just wearing down that head and neck region of Rob Price, really trying to just wear him down and wear him out.
Into the cover this time. No, just a one. My goodness me. And the Machine now thinking, can I ever win? Do you think he's got them sort of doubts in his head?
See, very well, maybe, but that's the worst thing to have is those doubts of can I get the job done? And you can clearly see the Machine is fatigued.
But is it more mentally than physically?
Yeah, it could be more of a mental thing, exactly. Like, what does he have to do?
Oh, but look at this, Ryan Price coming back with a big knee. And now... Oh!
Lord!
Ladies and gentlemen, that could be the end of the Machine.
A front flip pile driver.
Cover. 2. No, he got the shoulder up. My goodness, the hand hit the mat, but no, just in the nick of time. But Ryan Price could be thinking of the end here. The Machine struggling to get back to his feet. And a second time. And Coach Morgan knows that it's definitely over this time.
Shit. If it don't work the first time, it's definitely going to put the Machine away the second.
And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Ryan Price, your victor here tonight.
Well, you could see at the end there, Coach Morgan couldn't believe it. Absolutely beside himself. That Ryan Price gets the victory here tonight.
Wow, what a win for Ryan Price here tonight on NXT.
Yeah, what an impressive feature. What does the Machine have to do?
Well, we will find out in weeks to come. Coach Morgan has to go back to the drawing board as Ryan Price is your victor. Coming up next, this man has a chance at the TV title. Can Joseph the Beast defeat Blake? We will find out next on NXT.
What an outstanding main event we have here.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Main event time. The odds are stacked in Joseph the Beast against him here tonight. But if anyone can do it, it could be Joseph against Blake. And it's coming up next.
This is the huge opportunity for Joseph the Beast to, get, gold again.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we have been in one of those nights on NXT, as of course our ring announcer talks to the crowd, of course, telling them that this is for the TV Championship. It's funny how we never hear her.
Yeah, like, what's going on with that?
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the challenger. He is Joseph the Beast.
Here is the challenger who, ever since it was announced he was getting this opportunity, Joseph the Beast has been on social media saying he is going to utterly destroy Blake here tonight.
And of course, we've seen last week, Murphy lose the internet title to Connor of the Ascension. Could this be the beginning of the end for Blake and Murphy's fairy tale run?
Very well could be. I mean, they were absolutely on a roll. Picking up the TV, internet, and then NXT title. Now it could be all crashing down on them.
Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent and current NXT TV champion, being accompanied to the ring by Travis Cather and Murphy, he is the TV champion, Blake.
That is the TV champion, Blake, alongside, the NXT champion, Murphy. I mean, things, they're still on top of the world in ways. But could everything be coming, to a close, crashing down around them?
And of course, we now know that at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn, it will be Murphy defending the NXT Championship against Big E. My goodness, what a match that is going to be in 4 weeks' time.
Yeah, I cannot wait to see that match. It's going to be, a real test for Murphy when he takes on Big E.
Of course, Brooklyn awaits Murphy, but tonight, can Blake retain the TV Championship? He's got a lot to do, and it's coming up next. It's your main event of NXT.
You can see Travis Kevin's very happy with his guys. Could it be about to end?
Of course, we will now be introduced to our live crowd here as the TV Championship is on the line. And do you think, Tim, that this is a chance for that man, Joseph the Beast, to become the new TV champion?
No, I think it very well is. This is a huge opportunity for Joseph the Beast. As I said, he's been saying all week long that he will utterly destroy Blake here tonight and become the new TV champion.
Now, we've got to remember, of course, that this man, Blake, defeated Joseph the Beast to become champion in the first place. Could it repeat? Can he do it? Can he hold on to the title and the fairy tale continue?
Yeah, could it happen? I mean, I think personally, Joseph the Beast just got shocked at how well Blake did, and I think he's not going to make that mistake again. He's not going to underestimate Blake. He's learned a lot from that, and you're not going to see the same mistakes that we saw in their first encounter.
Well, here we go. Match underway. Main event time, ladies and gentlemen. Who have you got your money on? Who do you think is going to, become or defend the TV champion? Do you think it's going to be Joseph, or do you think it's going to be Blake? There's a quick cover.
Already go for a cover here.
Well, just maybe a sign of intention there, Tim. That Blake says, look, this is not going to be as easy as you've been telling people.
That certainly is. I mean, Joseph the Beast can't go around underestimating opponents again. If he wants to destroy Blake, he's going to have to put in the work. And, oh, Jesus!
Yeah, look at this already. Joseph the Beast trying to see if he can get an early tap out here. But no, Blake's foot under the... Oh, you've seen that one under the rope, though, Tim.
I think Big Match John has very selective sight sometimes.
Well, Blake now in control. Travis Keller and Murphy at ringside. And Blake... Oh, medium boy senton. Love it.
A lovely medium boy.
But oh my Lord.
Roll Joseph to the Beast up, and Travis Keller looked worried there.
I think he was praying. I think that's what he was doing. And now,
I think he's praying that his client doesn't get put into hospital.
Well, yeah, that is definitely a worry for Travis Keller, especially if Joseph the Beast can learn from the mistakes of the last match between these two.
Yeah, he's praying that Blake doesn't get sent to a hospital or worse, a morgue.
Well, look at this though, could be a big win here. No, not even a 1 count. Blake is... Do you think Blake is slightly worried that if he, like Joseph the Beast, gets ahead of steam here, that this is what could happen?
Yeah, I think so. I think there is fear in Blake here tonight that he may not have had in their first encounter. I think there was just a lot of confidence in him. And now he knows that Joseph the Beast has learnt a lot.
And now look at that big shot in by Joseph again in the corner. Has Blake just where he wants him. The TV Championship, as he said all week, is coming home with him. And at the moment, you wouldn't bet against it. Joseph again now controls him in the corner. And big shoulder tackle.
Uh-oh.
Oh, the overhead throw as well. My goodness.
And Joseph the Beast just makes that look effortless. And look at this.
And just up and over. Now Murphy's up, and this is why Blake has got them at ringside, but Joseph of the Beast may be now thinking, look, this is just my time. This is just easy pickings. And Murphy up again. And now this is what I mean. The number game here, Tim, catching up as an inverted DDT.
Yeah, and again, it is Blake. Whoa, it looks like Blake again is panicking that he's in this situation.
Oh, whoa, come on, Murphy. There's no need for that.
Oh, but has that backfired?
Big shot again. Nope. Elbow. Second elbow. Murphy up again here. Blake. Oh. Wait. That's a disqualification.
What the?
The match is over. The referee... It looks like the referee has called for the battle after Blake took him out.
Oh my God. What the... Well, this is...
Well, oh, wait a minute! Murphy! Continuing the attack here!
Well, could Blake and Murphy be making a huge mistake, making an enemy out of Joseph the Beast?
Well, you've got to be seeing, ladies and gentlemen, that... Oh, as I am... Well, you're going to see what happens here now. These two... How can these two be proud of this?
Well, I mean... enemies necessary to keep the championship. I guess that's what Travis Keller said. Well, for Blake to do.
And now look at this with a check, and Blake telling Murphy to finish the job here.
Oh
right.
Yeah, get the hell out of there, Big Match John.
And now look at this. Oh come on, no, come on!
Oh God!
There's no need for this. And now look at this. Now Blake wants an effort. Now because he knows the man's down. But Blake's now he wants to finish him off. Oh no!
Like Murphy down to a T. I know you don't like the methods, but if the methods work, I just don't know if it's a wise method to use when it's Joseph to the Beast.
He could be seriously injured. He could be internal injuries. Oh, not again! Come on!
Well, they bent the last chair, now they've got another one.
Wait a minute! Whoa!
Whoa!
You know who that is? That's Tyler!
Yeah, that's Tyler the Beast.
Wow! Joseph's brother is in a GWF!
And he is not taking kindly to Blake Murphy, but Blake Murphy, I think you screwed up.
Wow, that is huge, ladies and gentlemen. What a night of action. Thanks so much for being a part of it. Tim, say goodbye to the fans.
Goodbye, fans.
Wow, Tyler the Beast is here in GWF. Thanks so much for being a part of tonight's show. Tomorrow night, it is Extreme Rules from Raw. Make sure you join us then. Goodbye.